Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Our next chapter we have to study is definite integration. From this chapter you will get one 7 mark question and one 4 marks question and two marks questions you will get. Okay, so before starting the problems we'll see the formulas used in this chapter. So first formula is integral 0 to a f of x dx is equals to integral 0 to a f of a minus x. So whatever the function will be, we have to subtract from the limit, okay, a minus x dx. And next is the integral a to b f of x dx is equals to integral a to b f of a plus b minus x dx, okay. And the third is integral minus a to plus a f of x dx. Here when the function is even and odd it has two rules, okay. So when the function is even it is 2 integral 0 to a f of x dx. In this case f of negative of x is equals to positive of x. If this is the condition, then the function is even. If the condition is negative of f of x is equal to f of minus x, then the function is odd and the value will be equal to 0. And next is integral 0 to 2a f of x dx is equals to 2 integral 0 to a f of x dx. If here the condition of the function is the function should be equal to 2 f of 2a minus x, okay. So then we'll go with this rule. If it is equals to negative of the function, then it will be 0. And next is integral minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 f of x dx is equals to 2 integral 0 to pi by 2 f of x dx. If f of minus x is equals to f of x if the function is even, and it will be equal to 0 when the function is odd, and the function will be odd when f of minus x is equals to f of x. And next is integral 0 to 2 pi f of x 2x is equals to 2 integral 0 to pi f of x dx. And here also it is f of 2 pi minus x is equals to f of x. So this, if this is the case, then we'll go with the formula this. And if it is negative of the function, then it will be equal to 0. Next is integral 0 to pi f of x dx is equals to 2 integral 0 to pi by 2 f of x dx if f of x pi minus x is equals to f of x, and it will be again the negative of f of x, then the function will be equal to 0, okay. And here are again the formulas based on even and odd the values of the powers, okay. So the function will be in the form integral 0 to pi by 2 sine x power m into cos x power n. So here m and n can be any positive integers, okay. So if the value of n is odd, okay, then we will use this formula. It is n minus 1 by m plus n into n minus 3 by m plus n minus 2 into n minus 5 by m plus n minus 4, so on till 2 by m plus 3 into 1 by m plus 1 if n is odd. If n is even and m is also even, then we should use this formula, and we should stop solving this if we get the value as 1 by 2. When we substitute n and m in this formula, if we get 1 by 2, we have to stop using this formula. And similarly, when the n is even and m is odd, we will use this formula. We'll get here 2 by 3 at the end. Then our problem will be over, okay. And these formulas is used in 2 mark problem. It is integral 0 to pi by 2 sine x power n dx, or it can be in a form of integral 0 to pi by 2 cos x power n dx, where n belongs to any positive integers, okay. So we have to use these two formulas. If n is odd, we'll go with this formula. If n is even, we'll go with this. You have to remember all these formulas in order to solve these problems. So first LAQ of definite integration is show that integral 0 to 1 log 1 plus x by 1 plus x square dx is equals to pi by 8 log 2. So solution, we have to put x is equals to tan theta. Differentiate with respect to theta and x on both sides. We'll get dx here, and it is tan theta. Tan x derivative is secant square x. So here it is theta. So it is into d theta. Now we will change the limits. Okay. We know that the lower limit is 0, so here x is equals to 0. So we'll substitute the value of x as 0 in this term. So we'll get tan theta is equals to 0, which is theta is equals to 0, and the upper limit is x equals to 1, right? So we'll substitute. So it is tan theta is equals to 1. 1 is the value of tan 45, which is nothing but pi by 4, right? So here tan, both the sides gets cancelled, so we'll get theta is equals to pi by 4. So this will be our lower limit now, and this will be our upper limit. So now we have to substitute all this in our question, okay? The value of x will be tan theta, and the value of dx will be secant square theta into d theta, and the lower limit is 0 and the upper limit is pi by 4. So we'll write let I is equals to, consideration it is 0 to 1 log 1 plus x by 1 plus x square dx. Now we'll substitute all the values. So it is I is equals to integral 0 to pi by 4 log 1 plus the value of x is tan theta by, here it is 1 plus tan square theta into dx value is secant square theta d theta. Now we know the identity 1 plus tan square theta is equals to secant square theta, right? So we will substitute here in the denominator. So we'll get I is equals to integral 0 to pi by 4 log 1 plus tan theta by secant square theta into secant square theta d theta. So we can cancel out both secant square theta. So we'll get I is equals to integral 0 to pi by 4 log 1 plus tan theta d theta. Take it as equation 1. Now we'll apply the formula, which is integral 0 to a f of x dx is equals to integral 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Okay, we'll use this formula now. So this is the value of a, right? And here this is our x. Okay, so we have to subtract this to this. Okay, so we can write it as I is equals to integral 0 to pi by 4 log 1 plus tan pi by 4 minus theta d theta. Okay, so now we have to write the formula of tan A minus B. Okay, tan A minus B is equals to tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A into tan B is the formula. Okay, so the value of A is pi by 4 and the B is theta. So we can write it as I is equals to integral 0 to pi by 4 log 1 plus tan pi by 4 minus tan theta by 1 plus tan pi by 4 into tan theta d theta. Okay, we know that tan pi by 4 is 1, right? Tan 45 is 1. So we'll write here 1 in both the places, okay? So we will get I is equals to integral 0 to pi by 4 log 1 plus 1 minus tan theta by 1 plus tan theta d theta. Now we'll take the LCM here. We'll get I is equals to integral 0 to pi by 4 log 1 plus tan theta plus 1 minus tan theta by 1 plus tan theta d theta. Here the negative and positive tan theta gets cancelled. So we'll get I is equals to integral 0 to pi by 4 log 1 plus 1 is 2 by 1 plus tan theta into d theta. Now this is in the form of log a by b, which is log a minus log b. Log a by b is equals to log a minus log b, right? So we can write it as I is equals to integral 0 to pi by 4 log 2 minus log 1 plus tan theta d theta. Now we can write separate integral to both the terms. So I can write it as I is equals to log 2 is a constant term. So we'll write it outside log 2 integral 0 to pi by 4. Here nothing is left. So it is 1 into d theta minus 0 to pi by 4 log 1 plus tan theta d theta. Okay, so this is the same value of equation 1, right? This complete is the same value of equation 1. So from 1, this is equal to I. So we can write it as I. This complete term is equal to I. So here I is equals to log 2, 1 integral with respect to theta is theta only, right? 0 to pi by 4 minus I. Now transpose this I to that side, so it is positive. I plus I is equals to log 2, upper limit is pi by 4 minus lower limit is 0. So this can be equal to 2I is equals to log 2 into pi by 4, right? So here this 2 comes over there, so it is equals to I is equals to pi by this multiplies with the denominator, right? So 4 into 2 will be 8, pi by 8 log 2 is our answer. Our second question is, show that integral 0 to pi by 4 sin x plus cos x by 9 plus 16 sin 2x dx is equals to 1 by 20 log 3. So here we'll consider, or we can put the value of the sin x minus cos x is equals to t. Now differentiate on both sides. So the sin x is derivative is cos x and cos x is minus sin x. So minus of minus will become plus sin x dx is equals to dt. Okay, so we got the value of sin x plus cos x dx, which is all this complete. This whole value is equals to dt. Okay, now sin x minus cos x is equals to t we have considered. So square on both sides. So we'll get sin x minus cos x whole square is equals to t square. So a minus b expansion, whole square expansion. So it is sin square x plus cos square x minus 2 sin x cos x is equals to t square. So we know that sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1 minus 2 sin x cos x is equals to t square. So it is 1 minus, this is the formula 2 sin a cos a is equals to sine 2a. So here it is sine 2x is equals to t square. So we got the value of 1 minus sine 2x is equals to t square. So from here we'll get the value of sine 2x. Okay, so we'll transport it that side and here this. So it is sine 2x becomes positive and t square becomes negative. So time sine 2x is equals to 1 minus t square. So this is the value of sine 2x. So this is important as we need to substitute these values in our question. Now we have to change the limits. Okay, we have to change the limits. So we had the upper limit as x is equals to pi by 4, right? We had taken the value t is equals to sin x minus cos x. So substitute the value of x, so it is sin pi by 4 minus cos pi by 4. The value of sin 45 and cos 45 is 1 by root 2 and it is the same, so this value will be equal to 0. 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 is 0. And now lower limit value is x equals to 0. So here t is equals to sin x minus cos x. Substitute x as 0, so it is sin 0 minus cos 0, which is equals to sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1, so the answer will be minus 1. So the upper limit is 0 and the lower limit is minus 1. Now our given question is 0 to pi by 4 sin x plus cos x by 9 plus 16 sin 2x dx. So this can be equals to integral, the lower limit is minus 1, the upper limit is 0. The complete value of this term is dt by 9 plus 16 into sin 2x value is 1 minus t square. In this type of question we need to convert all the given function into the value of t. Okay, so now this can be written as multiplying 16 inside, so it is integral minus 1 to 0 dt by 9 plus 16 minus 16 t square. So this is equals to minus 1 to 0 dt by 9 plus 16 is 25 minus 16 t square. So taking 16 common in the denominator, so we'll get integral minus 1 to 0 dt by 16 into, here there is no 16, so it comes in the denominator, minus t square. So this is equals to 1 by 16 can be written outside taking as a constant. So it is integral minus 1 to 0 dt by 25 by 16 minus t square. Now we have to write this in the form of square. So this can be written as 1 by 16 integral minus 1 to 0 dt by 5 by 4 whole square, right, minus t square. So now we have to apply the formula integral 1 by a square minus x square dx is equals to 1 by 2a log mod a plus x by a minus x plus c. So this is, we will use all the formulas used in indefinite integration. You have to remember that also. This is equals to 1 by 16 as it is, and the formula is 1 by 2a, the value of a is 5 by 4, right, into log mod, the value of a is 5 by 4, x value is here t, plus t by 5 by 4 minus t mod minus 1 to 0, right? So here it will be 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, and this gets reciprocal, right? 2 comes to the numerator, so it is 2 by 16 into 5 log mod. Taking the LCM here, so it is 5 plus 4t by 4 by 5 minus 4t by 4 minus 1 to 0. So here the 4 gets cancel out, right? And here we can write cancel this also. 2 ones are 2 eights are. So it is 1 by 8 into 5 log mod 5 plus 4t by 5 minus 4t minus 1 to 0. This can be written as 1 by 40. 8 into 5 is 40 log mod. First applying the upper limit, so it is 5 plus 4 into 0 by 5 minus 4 into 0 upper limit, right, minus log mod lower limit, so it is 5 plus 4 into minus 1 by 5 minus 4 into minus 1, right, in the modulus. So this can be written as 1 by 40 log mod. This becomes 0. 4 into 0 and 4 into 0, so it is only 5 is left, so it is 5 by 5 minus log mod. Here it is 5 minus 4 by 5 plus 4, right? So this 5 gets cancelled, so it is 1 by 40 log. Here it is 1 minus log 1 by 9. Log 1 to any base is 0, right? Log 1 to any base is 0. So this term becomes 0. So here it is equals to 1 by 40, 0 minus log 1 by, for 9 we can write it as 3 power 2. So this is equals to 1 by 40 minus log, if we write in the numerator, so it will be 3 power minus 2. So this can be written as 1 by 40 negative of, this numerator comes, sorry, this power comes in the front, right, of the formula log a power n is equals to n log a, right, using this formula. So it is minus 2 log 3. Now cancelling, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4 and 0. And negative of negative becomes positive, so it is equals to 1 by 20 log 3 will be our answer. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.